She worked there, and she gives the convention's final speech tonight. Robert F. Kennedy Jr. plans to speak tomorrow about the future of his independent presidential campaign.
Kennedy is speaking from Arizona, where former President Trump will be as well. The two have been reportedly talking in recent weeks, and there's even talk that if Kennedy endorses Trump, he could potentially find a place in a future Trump administration.
Fox's Griff Jenkins. America's listening to Fox News.
The news is sponsored by Lee University, where you can expect something great.
The Mix 1041 News Desk, brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at loganthompsonlaw.com.
There are a lot of banks, so what makes Southern Heritage Bank unique? It's our commitment to being unbelievably good as we identify and meet your needs. Stop by one of our 5 locations in Cleveland or Chattanooga and let us show you the difference our customers have come to expect. We strive to offer the latest banking technology, mobile wallet, online account opening, mobile banking with bill pay, and ATMs that allow cash or check deposit. All available 24/7 with a local community bank. Southern Heritage Bank, a division of First Citizens National Bank, member FDIC.
Well, it is a special day. There's no doubt about it, Bridget. The kickoff of high school football tonight at your alma mater.
That's right. Yeah, high school football officially gets underway, and we're so excited about it tonight and tomorrow for our local teams.
How about it, Fruit Loops? Big night tonight. McMinn County and Bradley kick off at 7 o'clock on the all-new ESPN Cleveland 101.3. See there? I think he's having a moment of silence. Anyway, we'll have live coverage tonight. ESPN Cleveland 101.3. You can download the free ESPN Cleveland app at ESPNCleveland1013.com. And then, Bridget, tonight we're debuting some brand new things that'll be going this whole season. We will be with our partners at the schools. Bradley, Cleveland, Walker Valley, and at McMinn County High School will be any games that they stream. We'll also stream them through mixtv.tv.
That's right. Yeah, again, that's mixtv.tv.
The Bradley Bears are hosting McMinn County. McMinn County at Bradley tonight, 7 o'clock kickoff. ESPN Cleveland 101.3. Tomorrow morning, we'll be out at Cleveland High School. We'll kick off football Friday morning for the season. Cleveland High School has invited us for their first game of the year. Their kickoff tomorrow night. They're playing Knoxville Clinton at 7 o'clock. All the kickoffs this year are 7 o'clock. And so we'll be at Cleveland High tomorrow morning, driven by Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. Looking forward to that. So a big day today. Get your tickets early for the Bradley game tonight, the Cleveland game tomorrow night at the Town Square. Local and state news, Mix 1041. We're on mixtv.tv. We're also on the Mix 1041 app. Free download at mymix1041.com. On early this week on Tuesday, well, that's not right. Local 3 reports Tuesday, August 7th. Narcotics detectives and patrol deputies in Ray County conducted a traffic stop. Resulted in arrest and narcotic seizure. Detectives observed Jason Lawson, who had active warrants out of Meigs County. They placed him under arrest. He had active warrants and numerous charges in Ray County, but was wanted in Meigs County. Tennessee residents allowed to hunt without a license this Saturday, which coincides with the opening day of squirrel season. I know, Bridget, you guys all celebrate that, you and your mother, every year.
We're ready.
Means a big dinner that night. All right, so squirrel hunting, it's an Olympic sport in some places. Free hunting day this Saturday. On Free Hunting Day, state resident hunters are exempt from hunting licenses and WMA permit requirements. The TWRA offers a reminder that hunter education requirements are not waived for Free Hunting Day. Anyone born on or after January 1st of 1969 required to have successfully completed a hunter education course. More information, go to tnwildlife.org. And in state news this morning from WATE in Knoxville, Sean Finnegan, the man convicted in Jennifer Paxton's gruesome murder in late 2019 in Oak Ridge, sentenced to death on Wednesday morning. After deliberations and the sentencing began Tuesday, the jury reached a verdict Wednesday morning. Finnegan convicted on 11 counts Monday, including criminally negligent homicide, first-degree felony murder during the attempt to perpetrate aggravated rape, abuse of a corpse, conspiracy to commit aggravated rape. There are 45 people, by the way, on death row in Tennessee. Local and state news. From the Logan Thompson Law News Desk, visit LoganThompsonLaw.com. And let's get our first check of on-time traffic.
Okay, this Don Ledford Cleveland on-time traffic report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. Don Ledford GMC's Sizzling Summer Upgrade event continues in August and goes through Labor Day weekend. Stop by Don Ledford GMC on North Lee Highway in Cleveland or go to donledford.com for details. We have no reports of any accidents this morning, and taking a look at the Langley Roofing traffic cameras, things are looking great on the interstate as well. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Ridipest Mix line is 614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Cleveland State Cougar line. This traffic report is brought to you by Waste Connections of Cleveland, efficient, state-of-the-art automated curbside service. Find out more by visiting wasteconnections.com/ClevelandTN.
All right, our Hardeys wake up this morning, and Hardeys very excited about high school football season, and the 24th season of Hardeys Friday Night Blitz begins tomorrow night. They'll do Andy Jenkins and Ryan Lovelace. They'll do tomorrow night after most of the games are tomorrow night, so they'll do that on Mix 104.1, also ESPN Cleveland 101.3. Download the apps. You can listen on your phones, mobile devices, and they'll be on mixtv.tv, which is a total mistake. We don't want to see them, but Hardeys Friday Night Blitz returns tomorrow night, locally after Cleveland and Walker Valley opening games of the season. At Hardeys, they have this great, what they're calling the original bag. It's loaded with handcrafted goodness for just $5.99. Listen to this. Your choice of two favorites with the charbroiled double cheeseburger, that hot ham and cheese, or chicken tender wrap, plus fries and a drink. $5.99, the original bag. Stop in for the greatest meal deal for your buck at Hardeys. Goodness in the making.
The best things in life never change. When the classic flavors of bacon, lettuce, and tomato meet the classic goodness of Hardee's Frisco lineup, you get instant summer favorites. Introducing Hardee's Frisco BLT Angus Burger and Frisco BLT Hand-Breaded Chicken Sandwich.
Sun is shining, it's a beautiful day. Wake up, sleepyhead, get up and play. Everything's yellow, it's a beautiful sight. Sunbeam showers makes everything right. Come on now, let's get away.
Make every day brighter with the sunny southern goodness of Mayfield Dairy.
At Mermaid Mattress, we've been obsessed with helping you sleep better for over 45 years.
And as a mom of a newborn, I understand the importance of a good night's sleep.
What happened to you?
Your grandson.
This Labor Day, we have the best deals on Mermaid mattresses right here in Chattanooga.
Like our memory foam or two-sided anniversary mattress in any size for only $5.95.
And that's only at Mermaid Mattress.
Your sleep, handmade, hand-delivered.
Did you know that a large number of student athletes vape, thinking it will give them a boost in performance? But you can't play if you can't breathe. Escape the Vape.
Escape the Vape is a partnership to prevent teen vaping, presented by ATS The Bridge, Bradley County Schools, and Cleveland City Schools.
Welcome to Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive excellence is our top priority. At Mountain View Nissan, we take pride in offering you the finest selection of vehicles, perfectly suited for your adventurous spirit. From powerful SUVs ready to conquer any terrain to your everyday gas-friendly commuters, we have the perfect vehicle to match your lifestyle. This is Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive dreams become reality. Visit one of our 3 locations in Dalton, Chattanooga, and Cleveland today, and let us take your driving experience to new peaks.
Hey, it's Josh with exciting news from Wholesale Supply. I want to introduce you to Piper's Picks, now available in our Chattanooga, Cleveland, and Dalton markets. Thanks to our partnership with Piper Strummett and our friends at Progress Lighting, Piper's Picks brings you the latest trends and styles in decorative lighting. Browse our curated selection in our showrooms and make lighting your project easier than ever. Visit Wholesale Supply today and discover Piper's Picks, where style meets innovation. To find out more information and a location near you, visit wholesalesupply.us for more.
Save a bundle at Eller & Owen's Furniture and Mattress. Furniture, mattresses, and decor. The more you buy, the more you save. Up to 40% off. Create a bundle, a sofa and chairs, end tables, a recliner, lamps and rugs, an entire room. Up to 40% off. Create a custom bundle and watch the savings grow. Up to 40% off. Look for Take Me Home Today tags. Bundle in-stock items. Special financing is available. Bundle and save at Eller & Owen's Furniture and Mattress.
You need money overnight? Check into cash. Your time is tight.com. Bank account's too low? Check into cash. So where do you go.com? Do it online in a record time. It's the easy way to get money next day. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. You can be sure it's secure from our bank straight to yours. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. Boom, boom, ba-dum, boom.
Good morning. We're on MixedTV.tv this morning inside the Mermaid Mattress Weather Center at 7:14.
Now is the time to take advantage of 5 years interest-free financing when you purchase any Tempur-Pedic mattress set from this area's original Tempur-Pedic dealer, Mermaid Mattress.
For today, partly cloudy skies, a high of 84 and a low of 60 this evening. For tomorrow, sunny skies, a high of 87 and a low of 59. And then sunny on Saturday as well with a high of 89. Your current Milligan Vane temperature is 63 degrees. Taking a look at the Central Heat and Air weather radar this morning, things are looking great out there.
This weather forecast is brought to you by PhD Pharmacy, Key Street near Harrison Pike. Free delivery within 50-mile radius of Cleveland. Call Gina Mosier Patterson today at 423-614-6650.
Paula, tell us about how you came to shop at Chattanooga Auto Square.
Well, I was introduced to it from my husband. He purchased his first Range Rover years ago. Then occasionally I'd start asking him if I could start driving it. I would confidently recommend them. I mean, they make you feel like family from the moment you arrive. Being in real estate for like 34 years, you really come to value and appreciate the level of service that Range Rover gives you. Chattanooga Auto Square, luxury lives here.
Peyton Southeastern in Cleveland is hiring case selectors. Starting pay at $19 an hour. Earning potential up to $23 an hour plus incentive pay. Additional $2 an hour night shift premium. And you're eligible to earn a $3,000 stay bonus. Flexible schedules and great benefits at Peyton Southeastern in Cleveland. They have open interviews Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday from 9 to 11 a.m. and from 1 to 3 p.m. Apply online at jobs.kroger.com to work at Peyton Southeastern in Cleveland.
ESPN Radio returns to Southeast Tennessee. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM is the new home of the Vols, Braves, Falcons, Bulldogs, and more of your favorite teams. Listen on air or at ESPNCleveland1013.com. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM.
I told my son to find me the nicest place to live in Cleveland. He said, Dad, there's only one place, and that's Garden Plaza. And I moved into the patio home. Everybody knows your name from day one, and there's something to do all day long if you want to participate in it. You cannot possibly be bored at Garden Plaza. It is just great, and their food is outstanding. It's out of this world. And I'm so happy I'm here. Garden Plaza is it for me.
Hi, my name is Everest, and I'm from Walker Valley High School. Vaping nicotine has become a serious issue in our schools. Over 40% of high school students have reported that they have used a vape, and the number is only rising. It's time to escape the vape.
Escape the Vape is a partnership to prevent teen vaping, presented by ATS The Bridge, Bradley County Schools, and Cleveland City Schools.
Are you a busy man? Listen to how Direct Primary Care Associates has helped men like Mike Kelly.
I imagine like most men, I have a lot of stuff going on in my life. I'm very busy with my life. And the problem with going to other urgent care places is you could go there and sit and you don't know how long you're going to be, and I have other appointments that I may have to get to. With this, you know when you're going to be here. I was spending over $70 a month medication through my other insurance. Here, I haven't paid a dime. I haven't had to pay for anything. So just that alone in the last 8 months saved me over $500. And I'm telling you right now, as a man, I know how much energy it takes to even call in and have to get some help, because we don't like to ask for help. But they're here to help you. This is what this is designed for, is to help you.
If you'd like to learn more about Direct Primary Care Associates, visit our website at directpca.com or call 423-650-4831.
You're watching Mixed Mornings on Mixed TV. Here is your current Kia of Cleveland time. And your current temperature in Cleveland is brought to you by Milligan Vane.
TV. As we welcome you in here, it's a big day as we come up on 7/19. High school football kicks off tonight. McMinn County at Bradley Central High School, one of the great rivalries in the state, and it's the second longest running rivalry in the state of Tennessee. Kickoff 7 o'clock tonight at Bear Stadium. We'll have it on the all-new ESPN Cleveland 101.3. You can download the ESPN Cleveland app at ESPNCleveland1013.com. It's going to be a great night tonight. And Gary Onby, Coach Roy, and are ready. Their pregame starts at 6 o'clock following the drive with Dumb and Dumber. Wait.
What?
Hang on a second.
No.
Andy Morris, Josh Rogers on the drive presented by Hardee's. 5 to 6 on ESPN Cleveland 101.3. So looking forward to a big night. Get your tickets early at the Town Squire for tonight. We'll be at Cleveland High School in the morning. Tomorrow morning, our first installment of Football Friday morning. We go to each school once a year, and we let them pick when they want us to come over. Some say none. Turner Jackson told me do not come to Bradley. I understand.
Oh, no.
I think we'll be there like Halloween or something. They're not playing Cleveland until the 25th of October, so we'll be bundled up. Anyway, we'll be at Cleveland High in the morning. Football Friday morning, driven by Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. Looking forward to all that. Let's get a check of our Simmons Bank celebration list. It's 7:20 in the morning.
Okay, Austin's amazing sister, Amanda Sims, is 31 today.
What's that about, Fruit Loops? You have a microphone?
Yeah, I do. I'm busy back here. I'm packing cases and working on the website. Happy birthday to my sister, though. Yeah. She's celebrating 31 years today.
So, I mean, has Devin kicked you out? Basically, you're packing your stuff. Is that what you're doing?
I'm back here trying to get ready for tonight's football game.
Well, okay. Well, I hope everything goes well back there. Sounds.
I've already texted my sister this morning. I made her a video. So
made her a video?
Yes.
Oh Lord, you're up in the ante. Hey, is she the one that what is it, NSYNC or something got a restraining order against her?
I think that's Justin Bieber.
Oh, Bieber. Oh yeah. Well, we'll play a little Bieber for her later.
Yeah.
Does she listen?
Fantastic. Yes, she does.
Why? Why does anybody listen?
Because she thinks you're hilarious.
Oh, for God's sake.
Goodness.
My Lord, she is. She needs prayer.
She's going to be moved down to the bottom of the list for that.
All right, Bridget, come on.
Our friend Megan Jolly, Rock City, is celebrating her birthday today.
We love Megan Jolly.
Yes. Jennifer Petticolas is having a birthday today. That is from her husband, who says, happy birthday to my beautiful wife of almost 29 years. Oh. Debbie Earls is 65 today. We heard from her sister and her husband. Her sister says she's one of the most caring and goes above and beyond for all of her family and practically everyone she meets. She is blessed to call her sister.
We've known Debbie for years.
Yeah. And then her husband says she is retired from Duracell and works part-time over at Lowe's. So they both wish her a happy birthday today.
Hey, Debbie, if I ever come into Lowe's, I don't know what I'm doing. Let's just be honest here. I'm not even a weekend warrior. I'm a weekend minor leaguer. If I ever walk in there, will you just treat me like I know what I'm doing? That's more than I can say for the Home Depot. No, that's a joke.
Goodness.
I walked into Home Depot, and they were very nice, but it's been several weeks ago. But, I mean, it's embarrassing when I go to any place.
They know when they
I don't even care. I don't care. Some of you manly men out there, I'm going to get you. I'm going to get the
order online. It's fine. Have it delivered.
I don't know. I want to go in there. Oh, yeah, where's the garden center? Anyway. Happy birthday, Debbie. She's been listening to us for many years.
And then Jonathan Morrow is 40 today. He's a pharmacist at Erlanger East, and that is from his Meemaw. She called that in. Call in your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us. We'll take those on the volunteer Ritipest mix line, 614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Cleveland State Cougar line. Go to our website, mymix1041.com, or download our free Mix 1041 app. It's the Simmons Bank celebration list. Simmons Bank works hard to help make their customers' dreams come true. Call Ken Do, 423-381-3427.
The Mix 1041 News Desk, brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com. All right, good morning, everyone. In state news this morning, Sean Finnegan, the man convicted in Jennifer Paxton's gruesome murder in late 2019 in Oak Ridge, was sentenced to death on Wednesday morning. There are now 45 people on death row in Tennessee. And that story from WATE this morning. Also, the Chattanoogan.com is reporting that Tennessee residents are allowed to hunt without a license on Saturday. It coincides with the opening day of, and I tell you, it's a major celebration in Bridget's house, squirrel season. That means they can eat for the winter.
Yum.
And her and her mother, they'll be out just shooting things, whatever looks like a squirrel. So anyway, and your mother every year gets her Davy Crockett coonskin hat on. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
And of course, she loads up a little bit, to get ready.
Oh, she's ready.
Amanda, I got to agree with you. That is pretty funny. 724. So there you go. It's squirrel. So so you don't have to have a license to hunt.
I'm good.
Okay, I'm not going to go there. 724.
This news update brought to you by Cleveland Plywood Company, 2700 20th Street Northeast in Cleveland.
Good morning. Let's get a check of traffic here. This Don Ledford on-time traffic report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. Don Ledford Buick's Sizzlin' Summer Upgrade event continues in August and goes through Labor Day weekend. Stop by Don Ledford Buick on Northley Highway in Cleveland or go to donledford.com for details. We have no reports of any accidents this morning, and taking a look at the Langley Roofing traffic cameras, the interstate is still looking great as well. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Ritipest mix line is 614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Cleveland State Cougar line. This traffic report is brought to you by Southland Finance. Loans up to $20,000. Call Dusty and the team at Southland Finance. They're located at 950 25th Street in Cleveland in front of Ace Hardware. 423-458-3007. Online at southlandfinance.net. We'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up.
It's back to school. I'm Professor John Davis at Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway, and this is how to sell your car 101. $7,000 over Kelly Blue Book fair value.
Well, we like to think what makes Andrew Johnson make different is the way we work with our community and our customers. We also have a great staff with a lot of experience that we feel like can help you whatever your need is for banking. I love the community of it. Like I said, I was born and raised here. I've seen it grow, and I love our growth pattern. It's just a great place to live with friendly people that just make you feel at home.
Cleveland Tire is ready to help your auto any way it can. We're one of the largest providers of Bridgestone and Firestone tire dealers in the area. We sell all major brand tires. We have ASE certified mechanics on staff 6 days a week. We also have a commercial truck tire center that provides 24-hour roadside service and minor mechanical repairs on site. We have built our reputation on years of quality, affordable work, and tires. We pride ourselves in customer satisfaction and great service. Cleveland Tire Center.
Love supporting local? Then you'll love shopping with Crown Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram of Cleveland, your hometown dealer. We're happy to be part of this community and proud to serve you with the better way to buy and service. Plus, during the Make This the Summer event, you can drive new Ram trucks for as low as $45,000. And we'll deliver yours to your door. Visit your hometown dealer today, Crown Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram of Cleveland, the better way to buy and service.
Attention shoppers, don't forget to ask our certified butchers for great recipe tips.
This is an authentic butcher shop where meat is hand cut in store,
beef is ground fresh daily, and expert advice from a certified butcher is always free of charge.
Free advice? That's what I call value. The quality I crave, the value I count on.
Nobody does food like Food City.
Thank you for calling Logan Thompson. This is Ashley.
You get a yearly checkup. Shouldn't your air? With your local Lennox dealer, regular care equals perfect air. With technology you can touch, comfortable air you can feel, and savings you can see. Not just perfect air, perfect for you air.
Call Dale's Heating and Air to upgrade your air today.
Lennox, air is life. Make it perfect.
ESPN Radio returns to Southeast Tennessee. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM is the new home of the Vols, Braves, Falcons, Bulldogs, and more of your favorite teams. Listen on air or at ESPNCleveland1013.com. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM.
What's your biggest investment?
Those are available now at Wendy's.
Tennessee Valley weather.
Today's best mix and best variety, Mix 104.1. Let's go inside the Mermaid Mattress Weather Center. They're getting ready for Labor Day sale. Oh, this is creepy. I got Roger on the TV screen behind where he's about to come on the radio. So very, very. Well, he's on channel 3 right. Well, excuse me, local 3 right now. But okay, now he's off. That's clear. All clear. All clear.
Take advantage of Labor Day savings with our 45th anniversary two-sided mattress or our Lindsay Line memory foam mattress. Your choice, any size, only $5.95, but only at Mermaid Mattress.
For today, partly cloudy skies, a high of 84 and a low of 60 this evening. For tomorrow, mainly sunny, a high of 87 and a low of 59. And then sunny on Saturday as well with a high of 89. Your current Milligan Vane temperature is 63 degrees. Taking a look at the Central Heat and Air weather radar this morning, things are looking great out there.
This weather forecast is brought to you by Aubrey's of Cleveland. Aubrey's of Cleveland offers some of the most fresh and delicious food in East Tennessee. Stop in tonight for dinner or order online at aubreysrestaurant.com. Click the Cleveland location and order there.
All right, good morning. It is 7:30, Mix 104.1. We're on mixtv.tv as we welcome you in to sports, the CHI Memorial Sports Desk. CHI Memorial, hello human kindness. The sports report is sponsored in part by the town squire. Larry reminds everyone he has tickets for tonight's McMinn County at Bradley Central football game tonight. Season opener, season kickoff tonight at Bear Stadium. Kickoff is at 7 o'clock. Larry's got your tickets early. Go ahead and get them. Save yourself some time later at the town squire. He'll also have home football tickets for Cleveland High School. Their game tomorrow night. Get them all at the Town Squire. Back with sports. It's the Town Squire's 47th anniversary sportswear sale priced. One group of polos, one group of t-shirts, also one group of sports shirts, and one group of quarter zips. New arrivals include Peter Millar polos, quarter zips, and sports shirts, and UT Baseball National Championship polos and quarter zips. It's a huge anniversary at the Town Squire, Stewart Park Plaza, Keith Street, Cleveland. High school football begins tonight. One of the oldest rivalries in the state. McMinn County at Bradley Central tonight. Kickoff 7 o'clock at Bear Stadium. We'll have it on the all-new ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM. Also on the ESPN Cleveland app that you can download for free at ESPNCleveland1013.com. Pregame starts at 6 o'clock. They're doing pregame at 6. Gary and Earl. Gary Hornby, Coach Rowan. Following the drive presented by Hardee's. Josh Rogers, Andy Morris over there. They start at 5 o'clock. Getting ready for Bradley hosting McMinn County tonight. Also, we'll have and this is a new feature this year, we're going to be carrying the school video streams when they video their games. Live video on mixtv.tv. That's tonight. Tomorrow, Knoxville Clinton will be at Cleveland High School. Kickoff at 7 tomorrow night. Our pre-games this season will be at 5:30. Most of the time, not tonight, but most of the time, 5:30. Tomorrow night, Clinton at Cleveland High. We'll have it here on Mix 1041 and the Mix app. Download the free Mix 1041 app at mymix1041.com. Walker Valley is on the road to Notre Dame tomorrow night. Kickoff at 7 o'clock, pregame 5:30. That'll be on 99.1 FM and the Mix app. Hardy's Friday Night Blitz will start tomorrow night with Ryan Lovelace and Andy Jenkins. The 24th season of Hardy's Friday Night Blitz. Now, we're doing a little something different. We'll be here on Mix 1041. We're adding ESPN Cleveland 101.3 and MixTV.tv because everybody wants to look at those two. Yeah, so that's tomorrow night. And folks, as we've been telling you the last few years that we've done this, we have our Southeast Tennessee Football Headquarters page. Fruit Loops, Bellet, put it all together. Everything in one place. It's on our website, mymix1041.com. Updated scores throughout the night. Plus, all the audio and video streams this year. The new thing we're doing with Bradley, Cleveland, Walker Valley, and McMinn County High Schools. We're going to be taking their video streams and putting them through mixtv.tv. So it's all right there. And then tomorrow morning, we will kick off Football Friday morning at Cleveland High School. They've invited us over tomorrow to celebrate the opening of the football season. We'll be there beginning at 7 a.m., driven by Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. Last night, Phillies over the Braves 3-2. We'll have Braves-Phillies tonight in Atlanta. Kickoff. First pitch at 7 here. I can tell we're ready for football. Phillies at the Braves tonight, 7 o'clock here on Mix 1041, driven by Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. Hey, I got another note here. Hang on. See, this is the problem. Thought I sent this to you guys. Anyway. Where is it? Okay. Hey, thanks to Derek Morris for sending me this. Cleveland Middle School girls volleyball swept Saudi Daisy Middle last night. JV 2-1 and close games varsity 2-0. Cleveland Middle will be in football tonight at Chattanooga Christian. Girls soccer, Cleveland Middle girls soccer will host Hunter tonight. So thank you very much for that information. And again, we'd love to spotlight your teams and let us know what's happening. All right, 7:35.
At Wholesale Supply, we're more.
What's your biggest investment? Probably your home. The roof over your head. If it's time to repair or replace your roof, the pros at Langley Roofing are here to help. See a loved roof? Chances are it's a Langley.
Sun is shining, it's a beautiful day. Wake up, sleepyhead, get up and play. Everything's yellow, it's a beautiful sight. Sunbeam showers makes everything right. Come on now, let's get away.
Make every day brighter with the sunny southern goodness of Mayfield Dairy.
Dad, what do you want? I'm a little busy right now.
I've been thinking about this whole labor thing.
Yeah, me too.
Great. Well, if we offer up to $700 off Tempur-Pedic, you think we ought to throw in the free delivery too?
I'm talking about being in labor. I am not talking to you about Mermaid's Labor Day sales event right now.
Oh. Right now, save up to $700 on Tempur-Pedic or up to $900 on Stearns & Foster, plus get free local delivery.
Only at Mermaid Mattress.
Your sleep, handmade, hand-delivered.
Welcome to Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive excellence is our top priority. At Mountain View Nissan, we take pride in offering you the finest selection of vehicles, perfectly suited for your adventurous spirit. From powerful SUVs ready to conquer any terrain to your everyday gas-friendly commuters, we have the perfect vehicle to match your lifestyle. This is Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive dreams become reality. Visit one of our 3 locations in Dalton, Chattanooga, and Cleveland today, and let us take your driving experience to new peaks.
What? The weekend?
That's right, the weekend.
Do you have any?
We're almost there.
Do you have any big weekend plans?
No, we might just relax this weekend, trying to soak the last little bit of summer in. We get some nice warm weather, so, before we know it's going to be winter, and I want to be standing out here in the porch in 30-degree weather trying to wait for you to get on the radio.
It'll be 95 in November. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
All right, Bobby, what's up this morning, buddy?
Markets are up. The Dow up 55 to close at 40,890. The S&P up 23 to close at 5,621. And the NASDAQ up 102 to close at 17,919. Back to you guys.
Hey, Bridget, why are you getting coffee nowadays at this time of morning? You used to wait till like 10 o'clock. Excuse me? She says it's chilly. No, it's not. I got on the back porch this morning. It was fine. Hey, Bobby, yesterday I made a U-turn. I went out to the back porch at 57. What?
Okay, you did, and then you turned and went back in the house?
I couldn't handle it. I am very fragile.
Okay, I'll leave that one there. At least you admitted it.
I went out there. I was like, this ain't happening. If it's August, I want to walk into an oven. I want the heat. Yeah. Bring the heat.
Well, how about in the studio? It's 42 degrees year-round. I have my hot coffee this morning and my iced coffee when I saw out.
Oh, so you've got, Brett's got a whole routine. She's nuts.
It is beautiful weather, though. It's nice to stand out here and sit out here and it be whatever it is now. But I'm going to miss the summer.
We're going to miss it, Bob. We're going to miss you, too, here in about 10 seconds. So how do we get a hold of you, Bobby Ludwig?
Give us a call for all your investment, retirement, and life insurance needs, 473-2215. Again, 473-2215. Or stop by and see me at 2060 North Dakota, right by the old Liner gas station, Steve.
All right. Well.
Hey, see you, Steve. All right. Get off my phone.
Oh, wow. Oh, my goodness. Hey, Fruit Loops, what's your sister's name? See, what's he doing? He's packing it. Who is it?
Amanda Sims.
Okay, so I'm about to play some Bieber. Anything you want to tell us about your sister having a birthday today?
Yes, it is her birthday. Happy birthday, Amanda. Hope you have a fantastic day. Love being your brother.
Oh, God. How old is she?
Ever. She's 31. She's 5 years behind me.
How old are you?
36.
How old are you biologically? 73? 89?
Well, I was doing pretty good until I took this job.
Hey, Amanda. There's a little now, I understand Bieber has a restraining order out against your sister. Is that correct?
No, that's not correct.
I heard she left the family and everything. Just, dedicated herself to Bieber like a deadhead.
But she's definitely a huge Bieber fan.
Okay. Well, I'll let you. I know you're busy, buddy. We'll let you get. Austin's back there packing 3 bags. He's getting ready for football. We got our hair's on fire here. So anyway.
As long as you love me.
Oh yeah. No.
Thank you, Cleveland and Bradley County, for supporting Vendor Realty for the last 55 years. More than ever, we are ready and prepared to help our community be home. The real estate market is changing and evolving, and the Vendor Realty family is ready to help navigate today's market by providing professional, knowledgeable, and resourceful advisors to help your dream of calling someplace home. For all things real estate, be home with Vendor Realty, 425 25th Street, 423-472-2173, vendor-realty.com.
What if the stars could reach for us? Right now at Anarchista, they can. The story continues at Astrolumina. 2 new chapters are awaiting curious minds. Journey through the dreams of stars as they rest in the Smoky Mountains. Astrolumina at Anarchista. There's magic in the mountains.
When the classic flavors of bacon, lettuce, and tomato meet the classic goodness of Hardee's Frisco lineup, you get instant summer favorites. Introducing Hardee's Frisco BLT Angus Burger and Frisco BLT Hand-Breaded Chicken Sandwich.
Imagine a truck that doesn't just own the road, it dominates it. It's not just about the destination, it's about the journey. And our new GMC Sierra is elevating every moment of that journey for me. It's not just a truck, it's a lifestyle. Don Ledford didn't just sell me a truck. They saw the lifestyle I wanted, and they found me that truck.
"20 years later, we've grown in many ways, but never out of that same customer-first heart to serve. Doing the right thing simply because it's right will earn your business the right way every day, every year, offering permanent steel roofing and siding at competitive prices, keeping promises, staying on time for both deliveries and pickups, making things right when we come up short. Partners like you are the reason Best Buy Metals exists."
Thank you for the opportunity to serve you. Come see us!
ESPN Radio returns to Southeast Tennessee. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM is the new home of the Vols, Braves, Falcons, Bulldogs, and more of your favorite teams. Listen on air or at ESPNCleveland1013.com. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM.
What's your biggest investment? Probably your home. The roof over your head. If it's time to repair or replace your roof, the pros at Langley Roofing are here to help. See a loved roof? Chances are it's a Langley.
I told my son to find me the nicest place to live in Cleveland. He said, "Dad, there's only one place, and that's Garden Plaza." And I moved into the patio home. Everybody knows your name from day one, and there's something to do all day long if you want to participate in it. You cannot possibly be bored at Garden Plaza. It is just great, and their food is outstanding. It's out of this world. And I'm so happy I'm here. Garden Plaza is it for me.
Did you know that 6,100 students under the age of 18 vape for their very first time every day? It's time to make a change. Escape the vape.
Escape the Vape is a partnership to prevent teen vaping, presented by ATS The Bridge, Bradley County Schools, and Cleveland City Schools.
I love the Cleveland community because I think it's a very warm place to live. It's just a very friendly community, and you don't necessarily have to be born here to fit in. There's a lot of folks that move here and they fall in love with it. I feel like we make our customers feel valued by the way we treat them. We're very welcoming here. We get to know them. We learn their names. We learn their goals, and we try to meet all their financial needs, not just do one transaction with them.
Hey, Fruit Loops, so your sister's already at work? What's that? What's up with that?
Yeah, she gets to work about 7:30.
Oh, okay. Oh, Amanda, happy birthday. It's the last thing you'll hear about it. All right, so Bridget, let's get it. Speaking of birthdays, let's get a check of our Simmons Bank celebration list. What's up?
Yes, so happy birthday to Amanda Sims, 31.
Right. I got enough time.
Our friend Megan Jolly at Rock City is celebrating her birthday today.
See Rock City.
Yes.
There we go. We love Megan.
Yes. Jennifer Petticolas is having a birthday today. That is from her husband. Debbie Earls is 65 today. Her husband and her sister both sent that in to us. And then Jonathan Morrow is 40 today. He's a pharmacist at Erlanger East, and his Meemaw called that in. Calling your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us. We'll take those on the volunteer Ritapest mix line, 614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Cleveland State Cougar line. Go to our website, mymix1041.com, or download our free Mix 1041 app. It's the Simmons Bank celebration list. At Simmons Bank, they have the products and services to help make your dreams come true. Call Jamie Kyle, 423-381-3429.
It's the Brittany Jackson Tucker Celebrity Charity Basketball game this Saturday night at Bradley Central High School Smitty Arena at 7 o'clock. Brittany's bringing it back for the first time really since COVID, and benefits her late great mother foundation, Liz Hannah Jackson Scholarship Fund. Of course, if you didn't know, Liz was a great Bradley Barrett for Jim Smitty, and just really one of the great male or female, one of the great players of all time in the state. So anyway, but Brittany has put this unbelievable day and night together. She's doing her annual youth basketball camp, 1 o'clock registration at Smitty Arena, 2 o'clock. What'd you say, like K through 6, I think, K through 5, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
She even takes some the pre-kindergarten. But just come on out. You can show up at the door if you want for the camp. And then the big game is at 7 o'clock Saturday night. And my goodness, she always attracts some tremendous names, including NBA All-Star Baron Davis is coming. My man Bubba Sparks is coming. Come on. Alexis Hornbuckle, who Brittany played with at UT for Pat Summitt. Also, we've got, of course, Big Gip. Robbie Winters asked me about that. I finally remembered what I was trying to remember the other day about Robbie still talks about the time that Bartley Norton was doing his All-Star Weekend thing, and all the elementary kids. And we had our special guest that year was Little DD. That'd be Little DD. B-L-I-L, Little DD. So every time Robbie calls me, it's he's asking for a Little DD. That's been 10 years. Roman Harper. Are you kidding me? I love Roman Harper. He's a New Orleans Saints Hall of Famer. Played at Alabama, but on the play for the Panthers. Won a Super Bowl. He's now on ESPN with old Tim Tebow on their version of Game Day. So big night. You can meet all these people. And hey, now I got Stromile Swift in a relation.
I don't know. Could be.
So the challenge is out. And Bridget had an interesting thought. That, of course, Brittany has challenged Bridget and myself to come up with a partner to play her. I can't even say it with a straight face. Former NBA All-Star Baron Davis and future NFL Hall of Famer Roman Harper. I don't care what Roman plays. He's going to be great. So, against Bridget and myself and somebody. So, just go ahead. You had an idea. Get her on the phone. Let's just do it.
Sheridan.
All right, Sheridan. Call her. Let's do it. Bridget had an idea that we'd invite Ashley to be our partner, so let's see how this goes.
Well, first said I didn't want to be on your team, but if I have to, this would be my choice for a teammate.
You played tennis one time and bent over to get a ball and broke your ankle. So, I mean, this is what I'm dealing with here. Now, I can hit the three, but, I hadn't practiced in a while. Well, I practiced the Holden Heartline, but the driveway is not exactly Smitty Arena. Good morning.
No.
Hey, Ashley.
Good morning. Yes.
What are you doing?
I just dropped off my son at Bradley.
You're on air, by the way.
No, you're not.
I figured as much. When I look down, it says work. I'm like, this is never good.
No, it's not one of those meetings. You nearly get fired. This is actually... So listen, Brittany Jackson's having her big celebrity basketball game this Saturday night right there. You could stay at Bradley. Sure you will anyway for the next 48 hours. And be there for the game at 7 o'clock Saturday night. So Brittany, of course, a great Barrett, Lady Vol, went on the WNBA, has challenged Bridget, myself, and a partner to play her, Roman Harper, who won a Super Bowl, played for Alabama, the Saints, and the Panthers, and then former NBA All-Star Baron Davis in a 3-on-3 basketball game. So, Bridget, tell Ashley your idea.
My idea is for you to be our teammate.
I have never played basketball. So
Perfect.
Hey, how about Stacey Flowers? She actually played basketball in high school. So there you go.
That could be good.
See? Don't you feel like maybe Brittany should bust up that team and give y'all one good person?
Oh, what? Excuse me? I am a Church League Hall of Famer. Excuse me. No, thank you. And Bridget. Excuse me?
Bridget's a cheerleader.
No. Bridget has touched a basketball before. I mean, literally touched one.
Hey, I can shoot the three.
But Ashley, we're doing this with the YMCA. What?
I can shoot the three.
You can shoot a three.
Yeah, absolutely.
You've been here 18 years. I've never heard you say this. You can shoot a three?
Yes.
Let's do it. That's on. Now we're having a 3-point. Forget this. We're going to do a 3-point contest. Oh, that's even better. So, Ashley, will you be our partner? That's Bridget's idea. It's not my idea.
I will do anything for Bridget, yes.
Oh, thanks.
I thought this would be funnier, but I guess not. So maybe you'll want to wake up eventually. And
do you think anybody would believe any of this is actually happening?
Yeah, it's true. I mean, she challenged us. She said she can get Barron and Roman when they get to Cleveland, play Bridget, me, and somebody. So Bridget thought of you. I did not. I just was going to take them on Bridget, me against the three of them instead of having you.
I could be the cheerleader for y'all.
Oh, good God.
I do not feel as if...
Yeah, when I think of positivity and pumping people up, you're the first person that comes to mind, Ashley. I guarantee you.
I'm good. Thank you. That makes me feel so good. See? That means a job well done, Ashley. Job well done.
I'm going to draft Bubba Sparks for our team. He's going to be there. Anything else?
No, have a great day.
Whatever. Man, that was disappointing.
Never.
8 before 8. Oh, we're putting it on Mixed TV. I'll be there Saturday night. Get in myself and drag somebody into doing it with me. But Saturday night, 7 o'clock at Bradley. Nominate a member of the Cleveland community that really makes a difference to drive it forward. And they could win a brand new Nissan from Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. Visit Cleveland.
Love supporting local? Then you'll love shopping with Crown Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram of Cleveland, your hometown dealer. We're happy to be part of this community and proud to serve you with the better way to buy and service. Plus, during the Make This the Summer event, you can drive new Ram trucks for as low as $45,000, and we'll deliver yours to your door. Visit your hometown dealer today, Crown Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram of Cleveland, the better way to buy and service.
Peyton Southeastern in Cleveland is hiring case selectors. Starting pay at $19 an hour. Earning potential up to $23 an hour plus incentive pay. Additional $2 an hour night shift premium. And you're eligible to earn a $3,000 stay bonus. Flexible schedules and great benefits at Peyton Southeastern in Cleveland. They have open interviews Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday from 9 to 11 a.m. and from 1 to 3 p.m. Apply online at job.kroger.com to work at Peyton Southeastern in Cleveland.
ESPN Radio returns to Southeast Tennessee. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM is the new home of the Vols, Braves, Falcons, Bulldogs, and more of your favorite teams. Listen on air or at ESPNCleveland1013.com. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM.
At Mermaid Mattress, we've been obsessed with helping you sleep better for over 45 years.
And as a mom of a newborn, I understand the importance of a good night's sleep.
What happened to you?
Your grandson.
This Labor Day, we have the best deals on Mermaid mattresses right here in Chattanooga.
Like our memory foam or two-sided anniversary mattress in any size for only $5.95.
And that's only at Mermaid Mattress.
Your sleep, handmade, hand-delivered.
Hi, my name is Addison and I am from Bradley Central. Vaping nicotine has become a serious issue in our schools. Over 40% of high school students have reported that they have used a vape, and the number is only rising. It's time to escape the vape.
Escape the Vape is a partnership to prevent teen vaping, presented by ATS The Bridge, Bradley County Schools, and Cleveland City Schools.
Your time matters, and at Direct Primary Care Associates, we know that. Listen to Shauna as she explains how we've helped her.
Being a working mom, owning my own business and having children, Direct Primary Care is so much more convenient for me because I can just pick up my phone, shoot a message to my doctor, tell him what's going on, and he can give me an answer right then. If I need to go in, I know it's going to be a quick visit. I go in and then I'm out. I don't have time to drive to the doctor, sit for an hour in a waiting room, and then sit for even longer waiting on the doctor to come in while my child is destroying the office. So my time, I feel like, is worth as much as the doctor's time. And with Direct Primary Care, I'm treated that way.
If you'd like to learn,
you can also download the free ESPN Cleveland app. Listen or watch on your, of course, watch our streams, that sort of thing, on your phones or mobile devices. Go to ESPNCleveland1013.com. And then, of course, tomorrow morning, we're at Cleveland High School for our first Football Friday morning of the season. You can get your tickets early for tonight's Bradley home game, tomorrow night's Cleveland home game at the Town Squire. The Town Squire's 47th anniversary include...
Welcome to Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive excellence is our top priority. At Mountain View Nissan, we take pride in offering you the finest selection of vehicles, perfectly suited for your adventurous spirit. From powerful SUVs ready to conquer any terrain to your everyday gas-friendly commuters, we have the perfect vehicle to match your lifestyle. This is Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive dreams become reality. Visit one of our 3 locations in Dalton, Chattanooga, and Cleveland today, and let us take your driving experience to new peaks.
Hey, it's Josh with exciting.
You're watching Mix Mornings on Mix TV. Here is your current Kia of Cleveland time. And your current temperature in Cleveland is brought to you by Milligan Vane. Maple bourbon latte, maple bourbon cream cold brew.
Okay, now we're getting
Oh yeah, you'd like those. And they also
maple.
have a mystery drink as well that you can order. So that's all available now at Scooter's Coffee, Keith Street in Cleveland, in front of Leisure Time Bowling. Also in Sweetwater and now in Dayton.
Tennessee Valley weather.
Today's best mix and best variety. We are Mix 104.1. Let's go inside the Mermaid Mattress Weather Center. Couple of minutes before 8.
The Mermaid Mattress Holiday Sale is going on now. Buy select iCool and L&K mattress sets by Mermaid and receive a free adjustable base upgrade only at Mermaid Mattress.
And here, just before weather, we do have a text here about some road work going on. Road work and paving on West Side Drive on the Harrison Pike side. They're near the Circle K, so we appreciate the heads up on that. For today, we'll have partly cloudy skies, a high of 84 and a low of 60 this evening. For tomorrow, mainly sunny, a high of 87 and a low of 59. And then sunny on Saturday as well with a high of 89. Your current Milligan Vane temperature is 64 degrees. Taking a look at the Central Heat and Air weather radar this morning, things are looking great out there. This weather forecast is brought to you by the Center for Cosmetic Dentistry, Dr. Ken Beard, Dr. Brian Beard, and Dr. Baylor Terrell. Call them at 423-476-6541 or visit them online at centerforcosmeticdentistry.com.
Dua Lipa, 29 years old today.
Preview of fall. Temperatures are expected to heat back up over the next few days, but meteorologist Clay Smith is standing by. And Clay, I've been craving something. I've been craving a little view of the Blue Ridge Mountains.
Here you go, Paul.
Perfect.
Got it served up for you this morning. This is Ella J, and if you haven't ever been down to Ella J, I recommend you to get there, especially during apple picking season, because it's absolutely gorgeous down there across Gilmer County. This was sent in by Cheryl Braswell. This was a sunrise earlier in the week. You can see the lake there, the nice fence, and the mountains in the background. Great shot. Thank you, Cheryl, for sending this one in. And if you get any weather photos, weather@local3news.com. We'd love to feature you here on the morning show. But we've had a really nice week of weather. Fall-like temperatures yesterday, still pretty comfortable out there today, and we are going to have a slim chance of a shower as we get into your afternoon. However, most of us staying dry, going to be fairly comfortable, but we are going to warm up this weekend, and by next week we could be talking upper 90s to maybe even triple-digit heat as we head into the next work week. Now here's a look at your temperatures this morning. Outside of the city, generally in the mid-60s, from Athens down to Cleveland into Lafayette, 61 in Altamont. We have 58 in Murphy. So Cherokee County, the cool spot this morning. Some of the higher elevations down in the mid-50s. But as we get into your afternoon, likely to be a few degrees warmer than yesterday. Hitting 80 on the dot in Altamont, 85 in Dunlap, 85 in Cleveland. We'll have 83 degrees in Turtletown, 81 in Andrews, 80 in Blue Ridge, 83 in Chatsworth, and 84 in Bridgeport. So overall, going to be a couple degrees below normal, but a little bit warmer than what we had yesterday. And then those temperatures really start to warm up. So by tomorrow, close to 90 degrees. Sunday, mid-90s, and then we're going to work our way into the upper 90s Tuesday and Wednesday. Look at that, 98 degrees. So hopefully you got a chance to enjoy this cool fall-like weather, because summer is making a return very quickly. And as we take a look at your weekend, so we're going to have this heat dome starting to expand as we get into Saturday and Sunday, and it's going to strengthen as well. And typically this time of the year, when you have this kind of feature moving across the country, we can expect some pretty hot temperatures, especially as it starts to park a little bit closer to the Tennessee Valley. So we're going to watch that pretty closely heading into next week. But again, the heat is certainly going to return with a vengeance as we get into your Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. But for today, still fairly comfortable. A little bit of cloud cover, have a low pressure to our south, spilling a little bit of moisture into South Georgia. Some of that may try to sneak into the Tennessee Valley. Most of us, however, are going to stay dry. Cloud cover going to be pretty thick throughout the morning into the afternoon. And over the next 7 days, not a whole lot to talk about weather-wise, only about a 10% chance of a shower today. And as we take a look at your futurecast, notice quite a bit of cloud cloud cover. More sunshine later in the day. A few sprinkles can't be ruled out, especially across North Georgia and Northeast Alabama. However, I don't think we're going to have a whole lot of moisture to work with. And by tonight into Friday morning, we're going to clear out. Only a few clouds Friday with quite a bit of sunshine and warmer temperatures, but really no rain in sight. There could be, again, a few showers today, but anything that develops is going to be very light and non-impactful. And overall, the pattern trend through the next 6 to 10 days, which will take us clear into September, favoring dry conditions here across the Tennessee Valley. And for today, outside of a stray sprinkle here and there, still going to be pretty nice out there with low humidity, highs of around 87, partly cloudy skies, more sunshine.
This is next, presented by Capital Tire Service in downtown Cleveland.
Fox News, I'm Chris Foster. Accepting the Democrats' vice presidential nomination, Minnesota Governor Tim Walz says he's given a lot of pep talks as a high school football coach.
We're down a field goal, but we're on offense and we've got the ball. We're driving down the field. And boy, do we have the right team.
Former President Clinton says former President Trump is all about himself.
The next time you hear him, don't count the lies. Count the eyes.
And Donald Trump speaks in Arizona today about immigration policy.
He's expected to hear from law enforcement, talk to residents, and walk the border, as well as deliver remarks. Arizona is a coveted swing state. The former president won in 2016, but narrowly lost in 2020.
Fox's Gernal Scott. America's listening to Fox News.
Oh, Bridget, it's a special day, isn't it?
It is here. High school football officially kicks off tonight with Bradley hosting McMinn County.
How about it? One of the, matter of fact, the second longest running rivalry in the state, McMinn County and Bradley Central High School. They'll play at Bear Stadium, kickoff 7 o'clock tonight at Bradley. And we will have full coverage tonight. But it is high school football kickoff night, which honestly, I'll just share this out loud here because they need to do this every year. They need to do a Thursday night kickoff like the NFL does. This needs to happen every year. I don't mean just McMinn and Bradley. They need to get this together. But do I have to do everything? My Lord. No, it's a lot of excitement because here's what's going to happen tonight, and I've already talked to several Walker Valley people, Cleveland High School people. You know, they're going to be at Bradley tonight. There's a lot of excitement in this community. McMinn County and Bradley tonight. So we'll have full coverage on the all-new ESPN Cleveland 101.3 with Gary Ownby and Coach Rowan tonight. They'll also you need to download the ESPN Cleveland app at ESPNCleveland1013.com. And then you can also, we're doing something new this year. Really appreciate Gwen Schroyer at Bradley Central, Dale Huffacre at Cleveland High School, and our buddy Ethan Evers at Walker Valley, as well as our friends at McMinn County High School, where they're going to stream anytime they do a video stream of the game. They're going to put that on mixtv.tv. So full coverage tonight. McMinn at Bradley. You can get your tickets early for the game at the Town Squire. Save yourself some time. Larry's also got tickets for tomorrow night's Cleveland home game against Clinton. Everybody's going to get fired up by tomorrow night, but tonight, high school football is back. Kickoff, McMinn County at Bradley, 7 o'clock at Bear Stadium, ESPN Cleveland 101.3 and ESPNCleveland1013.com. You can also go to mixtv.tv and watch the game. It's a big, big night. We're very excited about it. Time for local and state news from the Logan Thompson Law News Desk. State news this morning, WATE Television is reporting that Sean Finnegan, the man convicted in Jennifer Paxton's gruesome murder in late 2019 in Oak Ridge, was sentenced to death on Wednesday morning. After deliberations and the sentencing began Tuesday, the jury reached a verdict Wednesday. Finnegan convicted of 11 counts on Monday, including criminally negligent homicide, first-degree felony murder during the attempt to perpetrate aggravated rape, abuse of a corpse, and conspiracy to commit aggravated rape. There are 45 people now on death row in Tennessee. And the Chattanoogan.com reports that Tennessee residents allowed to hunt without a license this Saturday coincides with opening day of squirrel season. Free hunting day is an event at the Tennessee as an event of the I'm back up here. Free hunting day is an event the Tennessee Wildlife Resources Agency annually provides in hopes of increasing interest in hunting. On Free Hunting Day this Saturday, state resident hunters are exempt from hunting licenses and WMA permit requirements. The TWRA offers a reminder that hunter education requirements are not waived for Free Hunting Day. Anyone born on or after January 1, 1969, required to have successfully completed a hunter education course. For more information, visit tnwildlife.org. All right, it is 8:08. Good morning. Again, full news from the Logan Thompson Law News Desk on our website, mymix1041.com, and to find out more about the Logan Thompson Law Firm and what they can do for you, Jimmy and Robert, they've never had as many attorneys with so many specialties that can handle your needs. Just visit LoganThompsonLaw.com. And a man who basically lives at the Logan Thompson Law Firm.
Mark Shepard, Shelter Insurance, 2334 Keith Street, Cleveland. Call 423-339-8777.
Good morning. Let's get a check of traffic here. This Don Ledford Cleveland on-time traffic report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. During the Don Ledford Sizzlin' Summer Upgrade event, they have big savings on all pre-owned trucks, SUVs, vans, sedans, coupes, and convertibles in stock. Visit the showroom on North Lee Highway in Cleveland or go to donledford.com for details. We have no reports of any accidents this morning, and taking a look at the Langley Roofing traffic cameras, no issues on the interstate as either. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Ritipest mix line is 614. Whatever.
Then you went to either.
Whatever.
That was great.
Thank you for that. 614-6499.
Going so well.
You can also text us at that same number on the Cleveland State Cougar line.
Well either.
This traffic report is brought to you by the Cleveland Family YMCA. Their annual doggy dip is Saturday, September 7th. No membership is required. It's $10 per dog. Proceeds benefit the YMCA Financial Assistance Program. Reservations are strongly advised. You can call 476-5573 or stop by the Cleveland Family YMCA.
Well, I've got ideas for people. Hey, tell Rodney they need to play Who Let the Dogs Out the entire time.
Okay.
Just on loudspeakers the entire time. All right, back in a moment.
Do you need toilet paper? Sun Paper in Cleveland has a great selection. They also have
Cleveland Tire is ready to help your auto any way it can. We're one of the largest providers of Goodyear brand tires in the area. We sell all major brand tires. We have ASE certified mechanics on staff 6 days a week. We also have a commercial truck tire center that provides 24-hour roadside service and minor mechanical repairs on site. We have built our reputation on years of quality, affordable work and tires. We pride ourselves in customer satisfaction and great service. Cleveland Tire Center.
Attention shoppers, don't forget to ask our certified butchers for great recipe tips.
This is an authentic butcher shop, where meat is hand-cut in-store, beef is ground fresh daily, and expert advice from a certified butcher is always free of charge.
Free advice? That's what I call value. The quality I crave, the value I count on.
Nobody does food like Food City.
Our legal system is complex, and your case may impact several areas of the law. Don't just hire a lawyer who focuses on one thing. Hire a team of experienced attorneys ready to handle your case wherever it may lead. Call Logan Thompson, one of the area's most respected law firms. From personal injury to criminal and family law, from contract disputes to disability, the team at Logan Thompson will work together to ensure you are well represented and well compensated. Logan Thompson, we fight to win.
My dad says our new Linux system saves energy.
Well, saving energy means saving money.
A lot of money?
Yep.
Time for a raise in my allowance.
Savings year after year.
A big raise.
Call today for perfect air you can feel in your home and savings you can feel in your wallet.
Lennox. Air is life. Make it perfect.
Call Dale's Heating and Air today.
Everyone there at the Porsche dealership are so personable and very knowledgeable that we just keep coming back. What I was looking for was a sport utility that was sporty and attractive and had the ability to perform to my expectations. The service department goes above and beyond with their routine service maintenance, and they get me out of there quickly. Chattanooga Auto Square. Luxury lives here.
You're watching Mix Mornings on Mix TV. Here is your current Kia of Cleveland time. And your current temperature in Cleveland is brought to you by Milligan Vane.
Today's best mix and best variety, we are Mix 1041. We're also on your phones and mobile devices through the free Mix 1041 app. Free download thanks to CHI Memorial at mymix1041.com.
Tempur-Pedic and other national brands are giving special savings for Labor Day. And of course, you always save when you buy direct from our factory at Mermaid Mattress, your home for better sleep.
For today, partly cloudy skies, a high of 84 and a low of 60 this evening. For tomorrow, sunny skies, a high of 87 and a low of 59. And then on Saturday, sunny again with a high of 89. Your current Milligan Vane temperature is 64 degrees. Taking a look at the Central Heat and Air weather radar this morning, things are looking great out there. This weather forecast is brought to you by Bradley Concrete and Lamcon Ready Mix, family-owned business serving Cleveland for over 40 years. Call them at 423-479-4541 or visit lamcon.us to find out more.
Bridget, are you ready?
Yes.
Are you ready?
Always ready.
Everybody ready? So Mike Lee, this is called opening the prize vault, although I think we need to use it for Halloween.
Yeah, you make it sound scary.
Mike Lee, approaching a cheeseburger. You're dead. Don't even ask. Don't cry.
Terrible.
He's going to beat me up.
Yes, he will.
I don't care. All right, Bridget, let's give away a pair of passes to the Soaky Mountain Water Park. And hey, listen, people. Listen. We ain't giving you 30 minutes. Bridget, give them 5 minutes. Okay. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. You think these people can count to 5?
Yes.
Honest to goodness. I'm so mad at you. Well, why? Why?
So all you have to do is call
Bridget's trying to bail out
or text 423-614-6499. Call or text us. If you're texting, send us your name. Tell us you want to win those tickets.
Pair of passes to Soaky Mountain Water Park. You can go play America's fastest growing game, Count the Tattoos. It's always fun. All right. Hey, Sheridan, we're only giving them 5 minutes. We'll see who's quick on the draw here. And if you're driving, I pray to the Lord you get arrested if you're texting us. All right. It is 8:15. Good morning. What is going on?
Pull over and text safely, or let your children text for you.
Or you can be like, hey, Von Berger, I understand that you had to pull over the other day when I was commenting on April Salyer's anniversary wish to her husband, where she went on and on to the point when people do that, you think they're heading to divorce court. That's something, Jeff did something. So I saw his dad the other day. His dad said he told him about it, and he said he's laughing sorry he had to pull over. So that's always the goal here. We want you people to have to pull over.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's play some music. All right, you got 5 minutes. I'll count it from now. You got till 20 after Eastern time.
County is being held up as an example for its response to sexual assault cases. It's one of only 15 in the state to implement a sexual assault response team, which was mandated last year. Catherine Vaughn has this story.
In 2023, Tennessee legislature passed a law requiring each county in the state to have a sexual assault response team. And it's been over a year, but only 15 of those 95 counties have one set in place. Today, we found out why. Hamilton County is one of the 15 to have a sexual assault response team, commonly called SART.
It's a coordinated community response that brings in law enforcement, sexual assault nurse examiners, sexual assault advocates, the Children's Advocacy Center, and the district attorney's office, and other organizations that are pertinent to specific cases.
They provide resources and a safe space for sexual assault victims to heal. And while every victim has different needs, SART advocates are there to walk with them.
They understand the trauma that victims experience, and so they don't leave them sitting out in an emergency room waiting to be seen, scared and afraid. And so I think that's why it's so important to have our Rape Crisis Center here, because we didn't have anything and cases didn't move forward.
And in Hamilton County, the team cared for 277 clients in the Rape Crisis Center and performed medical exams for more than 100 who took their cases to court. Data collected from the response team can discover common trends of sexual assault and even solve a case. A few years back, Hamilton County's sexual assault response team identified a serial rapist targeting older and elderly women.
Sains went to court and testified to all of the evidence that they had collected and what they had seen, and he was put away.
With the impact SART is having on the community, you may wonder why so few counties have a team.
Sexual assault response teams can be very difficult to start. You have to have law enforcement and the district attorney's office all working together and willing to take the time to do this, keeping what the survivors' needs are in mind.
Also, in some areas, rape crisis centers are connected to other programs, and some centers will serve multiple counties. For example, the center in Chattanooga serves both Hamilton and Marion counties. Tennessee is still in the early stages of implementing response teams across the state. And if you or someone you know is a victim of sexual assault, you can call the number on this screen. We'll put the number on our website. I'm Catherine Vaughn, Local 3 News.
Come to Best Buy Metals.
For 20 years, Best Buy Metals has provided permanent steel roofing. Additionally, we've expanded to manufacture metal siding, including steel, board and batten, and traditional lap siding. We also offer custom pole barns, from a simple roof-only structure to a fully enclosed building. Stop by one of our 7 showrooms today or visit us online 24/7 at bestbuymetalroof.com.
Part of the Mix 104.1 104 Days of Summer, presented by Witt's Frozen Custard. If you want to know where everybody in Cleveland is, at like in the evening especially, they're at Witt's. I mean, it's crazy. So yesterday, I picked Reagan and Holden up from school. Of course, they had me turned in. They denied me as their dad. So I was arrested, sadly. No, but they get in the car, say, take us to Witt's. They'd already planned it. They'd already talked about it. So we go to Witt's. I don't know what they got. They got a bunch of... Holden, of course, is his father's son. By the way, that was confirmed on Maury Povich. But
it was Jerry Springer.
No, that's Jennifer's side of the family.
Okay.
On my side. I mean, we did that a couple times. Rest in peace, Jerry. But anyway, so we go to Witt's, and Holden orders the chocolate with brownies and chocolate sauce on top.
Yes.
And I'm crying. I'm so happy because, I mean, that's me. And Reagan Hartline got a cookies and cream delight thing. Mm-hmm. I'm telling you, right after school, if you want to have a little peace in your life, take them over to Witt's. But they had planned it prior to school ending. I mean, they don't even speak to each other. Reagan's 15, Holden's 12.
That's right.
But they got together on that.
Well, good. I'm glad you took them.
So we're giving Witt's Frozen Custard. We're giving these passes away. We really appreciate Bob Bevan and everybody at Witt's. Got a great team. My Lord, they found some of the friendliest young people, and all of that's great people. So Bridget, they got that drive-through and all that. So,
very convenient for you. Yeah,
gonna be good. All right, tell you what, let's get another check of our Simmons Bank celebration list at 8:21.
Okay, happy birthday to Amanda Sims today. She is 31. This is Austin's amazing sister. Also, our friend Megan Jolly celebrating today. Rock City.
See Rock City, Megan.
Yes.
Hey, Megan, if you want to see me some Rock City tickets, that would be all right now.
On her birthday?
Well, it's kind of like the Lord. The Lord brings us gifts on Christmas. And we're going to have Megan bring us a gift on her. Well, used to. Man, now listen here. Hang on a second. I know this was a Baptist tradition years ago, and maybe other traditions. On your birthday as a child, you'd take your guest to the altar. for the Lord. Now, Bridget and her family, they expect gifts from their church. But
this is not an altar, and you're not the Lord.
Amen.
So
Okay. Fine, Megan. Happy birthday.
Jennifer Petticola is celebrating today. That is from her husband. Debbie Earls is 65 today. Her husband and her sister both sent that in to us. Jonathan Morrow is 40 today, a pharmacist at Erlanger East. His Meemaw called that in. And then Memphis Nelson is 13 today. That is from his mom, Nana, and sisters. Calling your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us. We'll take those on the Volunteer Ridipest Mix line, 614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Cleveland State Cougar line. Go to our website, mymix1041.com, or download our free Mix 1041 app. It's the Simmons Bank celebration list. At Simmons Bank, they are with you every step of the way. Call Ken Du, 423-381-3427.
All right, time to get a check of our Don Ledford on-time traffic.
Okay, this Don Ledford Cleveland on-time traffic report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. Don Ledford GMC's Sizzling Summer Upgrade event continues in August and goes through Labor Day weekend. Stop by Don Ledford GMC on North Lee Highway in Cleveland or go to donledford.com for details. We have no reports of any accidents this morning, and then taking a look at the Langley Roofing traffic cameras, the interstate is still looking good as well. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The Volunteer Ridipest Mix line is 614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Cleveland State Cougar line. We'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up.
This traffic report is brought to you by Drain Right Guttering. Call them at 423-472-7018. Online at drainrightguttering.com. The go-to gutter guys.
It's the Town Squire's 47th anniversary reports where sale priced. One group of polos, one group of t-shirts, also one group of sports shirts, and one group of...
ESPN Radio returns to Southeast Tennessee. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM is the new home of the Vols, Braves, Falcons, Bulldogs, and more of your favorite teams. Listen on air or at ESPNCleveland1013.com. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM.
What's your biggest investment? Probably your home. The roof over your head. If it's time to repair or replace your roof, the pros at Langley Roofing are here to help. See a loved roof? Chances are it's a Langley.
The Mix 1041 Medical Minute is brought to you by the Vascular Institute and Vein Clinic to remind you that if you are experiencing leg pain, do not hesitate to act quickly. It could save your limbs. Today, let's talk about peripheral artery disease, or PAD. PAD affects over 21 million Americans, often causing leg pain and difficulty walking, but many people are unaware they have it. PAD occurs when plaque builds up on the inside walls of the arteries that carry blood from the heart to the legs and feet. The arteries harden and narrow, a process called atherosclerosis. PAD may also involve hardened and narrowed arteries to the heart and brain, causing an increased risk of heart attack or stroke. You're at a greater risk if you're a smoker, have diabetes, high blood pressure, high cholesterol, or family history. Early detection and treatment are crucial. VIC is the only vascular practice that welcomes self-referrals and offers timely appointments. They are accepting new patients. They offer 5 convenient locations. Vascular Institute of Chattanooga.com.
Sun is shining, it's a beautiful day. Wake up, sleepyhead, get up and play. Everything's yellow, it's a beautiful sight. Sunbeam showers makes everything right. Come on now, let's get away.
Make every day brighter with the sunny southern goodness of Mayfield Dairy.
Dad, what do you want? I'm a little busy right now.
I've been thinking about this whole labor thing.
Yeah, me too.
Great. Well, if we offer up to $700 off Tempur-Pedic, you think we ought to throw in the free delivery too?
I'm talking about being in labor. I am not talking to you about Mermaid's Labor Day sales event right now.
Oh. Right now, save up to $700 on Tempur-Pedic or up to $900 on Stearns & Foster, plus get free local delivery.
Only at Mermaid Mattress.
Your sleep, handmade, hand-delivered.
Okay.
But I don't think that's exactly accurate.
I did have plans for an indoor wiffle ball facility, but I could not make that happen.
Yeah. Wiffle ball or pickleball?
Either, actually.
Oh, yeah, okay. Well,
yeah,
multi.
that would be good.
Multi.
Yeah.
Now, what's really going on over there, buddy?
Well, we've expanded a lot. I know I've been here the last couple of years telling you guys about our growth, and we're building capability to send a lot more of our components to LaGrange, our sister site, and in that we need space. We need space to put a lot of our trucks that we're filling, and then work with our transit companies to be able to pick and take those. So right now we're building a parking lot for a lot of our trailers, a drop facility, which is going to help us out tremendously. Try not to, but I know it's very busy on Mouse Creek, so we're also trying to take into account how we will do that and not disturb as much as possible.
Yes,
so.
We love Duracell, your place in this community for so many years. So just give us the latest, what's happening at Duracell.
Yeah, I mean, it's been a long journey for kind of our expansion into making the components for AA and AAA. That was the last thing I'd updated you guys on. We make Season Ds still. We're continuing to make those and ship them around the globe. And then those are, pretty nice and steady, but we're also expanding into AA and AAA, making the cans and the caps, et cetera, for our plant to build, to make into a battery. So that's growing. We're about 80% done with that capability. We've got about 20% more to install and continue. It's an exciting time still because we're learning every day. There's a lot of exciting things going on in terms of just new capabilities. And actually, you guys have helped us tremendously with filling a lot of our roles. So this has been a tremendous support and partnership.
Oh, great.
And so, yeah.
Well, most of our staff is applying, so
yeah.
We're joined by Jason Corley. He is the general manager. Is that your official title over there?
Yeah, it works.
At Duracell. I got to just play this right now because this has been one of our favorite things.
Mix 104.1 is powered by Duracell.
Yeah. It's good stuff.
Bridget here's ka-ching. I get, I get really emotional. Jason Corley here. So let's talk about hiring. You guys are looking for some people.
Yeah, we still have, honestly, probably if you clicked on this morning, you're going to see nothing, but we just loaded a few more, for as the day will be loaded. So it's, I would say our large hiring for the big amount, growth that we've had is pretty much complete, but we have a tremendous amount of just, ongoing what we would call maintenance hiring for different levels and different roles. The facility's been here a long time. I mean, I have people that have 48 plus years experience still working. Wow. And a lot of those are getting to, move in and enjoy retirement, and they lead big parts of our business. So as we do that, we're building plans to, backfill and make sure we have continuous capability. So just keep, looking at the website and you'll see a lot of opportunities anywhere from quality to actually mechanically skilled and advanced mechanical skills, and even some chemical operator type roles that we have as well.
What's the, remind us of the website?
It's Duracell.com. There's a /careers, but it's easier to get there through the Mix 104.1 page.
Hey, now we're talking. I like that. Jason,
right on the top.
So. I know community is so important to you, and Duracell's place in this community is very important to you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think... that is basically a plan is just a reflection of the community that's in, finding a way for us to, give back. The community gives to us every day. That's what fuels the plant. I mean, no pun intended, literally. Just if we didn't have the people and, the commitment and even the partnerships that we have made over the years. And so, yeah, it's just any way that we can find ways to, connect and stay connected and be a viable part of the community is better. So
Jason Corley is the general manager of the Duracell plant. Right, we're proud neighbors right across the street. Well, and what we love about Jason is he sets the pace for guests. He never comes empty-handed.
Yep.
Right. And a memo to you guests, if you're coming in here, Jason has set the bar pretty high. So now you brought us something. I wanted you to show this on Mixed TV this morning.
Okay.
What is this?
Well, this is a pretty outdoorsy community. My family and I camp quite a bit, so this is one that's used to could buy this on shelf. Now you cannot, so it's an exclusive. But it's a lantern. It's got several different settings. It's even got a warning light setting, but it also has a USB charger, as to keep your phones charged, etc.
Man.
And it takes D batteries, which are made right across the street, so even better. So.
Jason, thank you very much. I'll be taking that myself. I thank you very much. Bridget knows I basically am camping every weekend, so not really.
Not hardly in his basement.
Yeah, exactly. Jason, buddy, no kidding. You're a great neighbor, great community partner, and we really appreciate Duracell so very much.
That's right. Thank you very much. Thanks for the support.
Jason, always great to see you, buddy.
Alrighty.
Jason Corley, everybody, with Duracell. All right, let's get a check of our Mermaid Mattress Weather Center. Today's best mix and best variety. We are Mix 1041. Roger Pickett, who he's a great community partner. Roger is. But he's also an athletic supporter. Thank you. Roger?
Now is the time to take advantage of 5 years interest-free financing when you purchase any Tempur-Pedic mattress set from this area's original Tempur-Pedic dealer, Mermaid Mattress.
All right, for today, partly cloudy skies, a high of 84 and a low of 60 this evening. For tomorrow, sunny skies, a high of 87 and a low of 59. And then on Saturday, sunny skies with a high of 88. Your current Milligan Vane temperature is 65 degrees. Taking a look at the Central Heat and Air weather radar this morning, things are looking great out there.
I got to give him credit, the late, great Tony Cabot. That was him. One of his great lines. Oh, I miss Tony. As we get into U.S. Open season and all that. But anyway, it is 8:32.
This weather forecast is brought to you by Life Care Center of Cleveland, celebrating more than 45 years of serving the needs of this aging community. Life Care Center of Cleveland.
All right, Mix 104.1, good morning. It's the CHI Memorial Sports Desk. CHI Memorial, hello, human kindness. We'll have sports in about 20 seconds.
CHI Memorial offers virtual urgent care services for Tennessee residents age 18 and older. The service is available daily until 10 p.m. Patients may receive consultations and even prescriptions for non-emergency issues. Learn more at memorial.org/virtual urgent care.
Good morning. It is a great day. It's the kickoff of high school football tonight. It's a big one of the oldest rivalries in the state. McMinn County at Bradley Central tonight at Bear Stadium. Kickoff at 7 o'clock. We'll have it on the all-new ESPN Cleveland 101.3, and you can download the free ESPN Cleveland app at ESPNCleveland1013.com. And then told you earlier, we've got a brand new thing we're doing this year. We're working with our local school systems, their video departments, Bradley, Cleveland, Walker Valley, and McMinn County. Josh Bogus up there, thank you. They're going to be sending us and they're still doing their own live streams on their websites, but now you can also find those live video streams at mixtv.tv. So great partnership there. We're very excited about this. So that begins tonight with the Bradley Bear Network, Gwen Schroyer. We appreciate that so very much tonight. So let me remind you, kickoff 7 o'clock at Bradley tonight, kicking off the high school football campaign. Pregame at 6 o'clock. Gary Owenby, Coach Earl Rowan. Earl is celebrating nearly 60 years of Bradley football on the radio. Gary's at 35, and we're very excited. Tomorrow night, Knoxville Clinton will be at Cleveland High School. Kicking off at Benny Monroe Stadium at Raider Field. Kickoff 7 o'clock, pregame at 5:30 tomorrow. And, of course, that'll be here on Mix 104.1. Terry Evans, Greg Phillips, and the Mix app. Walker Valley will be at Notre Dame tomorrow night. Kickoff at 7 o'clock, pregame 5:30, 99.1 FM. With Andy Morris and Jacob Mason. That game also on the Mix 104.1 app. Hardy's Friday Night Blitz at 24 season will kick off tomorrow night with Ryan Lovelace and Andy Jenkins. That'll be on Mix 104.1, also ESPN Cleveland 101.3 and MixTV.tv. All the scores plus your phone calls tomorrow night. And you can keep track of everything. Hey, Fruit Loops, are you in the control room?
Yes, boss.
I know I got a lot going on. But I do want you to comment for a moment here, and Howard Millsaps wanted to hear about this. The Southeast Tennessee football headquarters page, what's that's all about? You've built that.
Yes, we'll be launching that later this morning, and so it's got all of your information on it, all of your scores, updates. It'll have all the schedules and.
Hey, Howard, don't go to sleep right now. Just Howard, wake up. I know he talks. You've induced narcolepsy.
plus all of the streams that we'll have. So there'll be 4 to 6 streams each night. So each one of our schools around the area. So we're happy to partner with them.
Hey, would you go pick Howard up? He's on. All right. So, yeah, no kidding. It's a great, great thing. So if you want everything in one place, folks, what's that on the website, Austin? Is that right?
Yes, mymix1041.com.
All right, it's all right there. All the scores, the streams, everything's all of our high school football coverage supplied by Wholesale Supply Group. Quickly here, Braves lost last night to the Phillies 3-2. Braves and the Phillies tonight, 7 o'clock here, Mix 1041, driven by Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. And got another score for you here. Cleveland, actually a few scores. Cleveland Middle School, thanks to Assistant AD Derek Morris. If I can find it, he told me Cleveland Middle girls volleyball swept Soddy Daisy last night, JV 2-1, varsity 2-0. Tonight, it's Cleveland Middle School football at Chattanooga Christian, and also tonight, Cleveland Middle girls soccer will host Hunter Middle School. Our buddy Howard Millsaps officially joins us here with Independent Insulation Services. Howard, good morning.
Morning, Steve.
How are you, buddy?
I'm good.
Well, bring us up to date on the very latest at Independent Insulation Services. What's happening?
Well, right now we're trying to finish getting all of our roofing projects completed before this fall weather comes in. Mm-hmm. So any of you building owners still need a roof looked at for anything, give us a call.
Yeah, and I want to back up a little bit. We've got a lot of new people in this community. Let's talk about Independent Insulation Services and what you can do for people.
We're locally owned and operated, obviously. I do live in the Benton community, but we service Polk County, Bradley County, Hamilton County, McMinn, Meigs. We specialize in spray foam insulation. We still offer traditional insulation, and this year we've introduced commercial flat roofs and low-pitch metal roof foam and coatings. So
let me go back a little bit here. Give us the advantages. You've told us this before, but give us the advantages of spray foam installation or insulation.
Well, spray foam is, top of the line on the market for insulation. It is an investment in a property, but the return in value is what you're looking for. Between reduced energy cost on a monthly utility, all over more comfortable home, less allergens, less dust in the house. The wives love that.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Well, I mean, it just makes sense. I mean, it's just honestly, it's just logical.
It does. It's a no-brainer. But it is an investment, which is why we still offer traditional insulation because we got to fit everyone's budget. So
that's right. We're joined by our buddy Howard Millsaps, Independent Insulation Services. Of course, you can give them a call anytime, 716-3762, 716-3762. Let's talk about the new roofs you're talking about here. Tell me what you've been doing this year.
Well, so being a spray foam company, doing an application, it only made sense to introduce the commercial flat roof foam and coatings and low pitch metal roof foam and coatings. And every job is independent of how we do it, depending on what the client needs, whether we just do foam or if we just do a coating. So we just decided that we didn't need to surround ourselves with just one type of application process when we have the ability to do more. So we decided to jump in, and God's blessed us with it. So
He really has. You've told me that. Our buddy Howard Millsaps, Independent Insulation Services. All right, so, and again, going back, I guess what's getting people's attention with you is you will lower people's energy costs. It is truly worth the investment.
Yes, sir. It's amazing to see the shock on people's face after about 2 months when they move into a new construction home, even on a retro, to just do an attic or a crawl space, the difference that the home is.
So that's very important. So you can do that. You can go in, even if they've got something else, you can go in and retrofit it. Is that right?
Yes, sir. So we don't do anything for walls unless you're going to do a full remodel on a retro. But for majority of attics, we can go in and pull all the loose fill insulation out, insulate the roof deck down to the top of the ceiling, and it does wonders for a structure.
Our buddy Howard Millsaps, and I want to mention again, you received a great honor in really the industry standard magazine that goes national. Remind me and remind everyone what that was again.
Well, in 2023, I was nominated for Contractor of the Year in Spray Foam Magazine. I didn't win, but I was first runner-up for Contractor of the Year. So
that's national. I mean,
that's a national magazine, and I just found out the other day that I've been nominated again this year. So
back to back.
Yes, sir.
We're going to win it this year, Howard.
Well, let's hope.
Let's win it.
Let's hope.
Come on. We're in it to win it. Our buddy Howard Millsaps, Independent Insulation Services. All right, Howard, how do people find out all about you and get all that information?
Well, obviously, you can call us at 423-716-3762. I'll answer the phone, and we'll discuss your project. If you want to know more about our company, we have our Facebook page. Our Google reviews are amazing. And our website is independentinsulationllc.com.
Independentinsulationllc.com. Save yourself some money and go with the industry. The industry's best, and that is our buddy Howard Millsaps. Independent Insulation Services. Again, his direct line 716-3762. Howard, always great to see you, buddy.
Yes, sir.
And I mean that.
I got a question.
All right, here we go.
All right, so I listen to you in the mornings.
I'm sorry.
I've got to ask.
I'm sorry.
Did you ever think you'd get paid to have this much fun? Poor Bridget, she needs a raise after dealing with you.
Thank you, Howard. Thank you.
I take back everything I've said. Well, you know, it's like insulation business, buddy. Some days are good and some days we're pulling teeth.
You got to do what you got to do to
get
through.
Did you hear
right?
Ashley call in earlier about the basketball game we were talking to her about?
Yes.
Were you listening? Like I said, some days are like pulling teeth, okay? Howard, thank you, buddy. I mean that. You're going to be hearing a lot and seeing a lot about Howard, Independent Insulation Services this football season. We're very excited. I know you're a big football fan, and
yes,
we're all excited. High school football starts tonight, and I know you're there in Benton, Polk County. My buddy Derek Davis, and you guys, Polk County's got a great team heading in this year.
Yes, sir.
So always excited about that. Again, Independent Insulation Services, 716-3762, independentinsulationllc.com. And we're going to come right back with more. Going to talk with our friends at the Newhook Pregnancy Care Center. Boy, Bridget, hard to believe. Walk for Life right around the corner.
Yeah, coming up very soon.
That's hard to believe. All right, back with more in a moment. Mix 104.1.
Thank you, Cleveland and Bradley County, for supporting Vendor Realty for the last 55 years. More than ever, we are ready and prepared to help our community be home. The real estate market is changing and evolving, and the Vendor Realty family is ready to help navigate today's market by providing professional, knowledgeable, and resourceful advisors to help your dream of calling someplace home. For all things real estate, be home with Vendor Realty, 425 25th Street, 423-472-2173, vendor-realty.com.
When the classic flavors of bacon, lettuce, and tomato meet the classic goodness of Hardee's Frisco lineup, you get instant summer favorites. Introducing Hardee's Frisco BLT Angus Burger and Frisco BLT Hand-Breaded Chicken Sandwich.
Mixed Mornings on Mix TV is Southeast Tennessee's best way to stay informed about local news, sports, weather, and community events, as well as traffic conditions. Plus, you'll never miss a minute of the latest whimsical banter and rants by the one and only Steve Hartline. Who wrote this promo? Never miss a minute. Mixed Mornings on MixTV.tv. Weekdays 7 to 9. MixTV.tv. I'm going to find out who wrote this.
There are a lot of banks, so what makes Southern Heritage Bank unique? It's our commitment to being unbelievably good as we identify and meet your needs. Stop by one of our 5 locations in Cleveland or Chattanooga and let us show you the difference our customers have come to expect. We strive to offer the latest banking technology, mobile wallet, online account opening, mobile banking with bill pay, and ATMs that allow cash or check deposit. All available 24/7 with a local community bank. Southern Heritage Bank, a division of First Citizens National Bank, member FDIC.
When the classic flavors of bacon, lettuce, and tomato meet the classic goodness of Hardee's Frisco lineup, you get instant summer favorites. Introducing Hardee's Frisco BLT Angus Burger and Frisco BLT Hand-Breaded Chicken Sandwich.
Sun is shining, it's a beautiful day. Wake up, sleepyhead, get up and play. Everything's yellow, it's a beautiful sight. Sunbeam showers makes everything right. Come on now, let's get away.
Make every day brighter with the sunny southern goodness of Mayfield Dairy.
At Mermaid Mattress, we've been obsessed with helping you sleep better for over 45 years.
And as a mom of a newborn, I understand the importance of a good night's sleep.
What happened to you?
Your grandson.
This Labor Day, we have the best deals on Mermaid mattresses right here in Chattanooga.
Like our memory foam or 2-sided anniversary mattress in any size for only $5.95.
And that's only at Mermaid Mattress.
Your sleep handmade, hand-delivered.
A lot of buzz in the air this morning because high school football returns tonight. I know when I said buzz in the air, you were thinking something else about your weekends, but no. This is Bradley hosting McMinn County at 7 o'clock tonight at Bears Stadium. Coverage on the all-new ESPN Cleveland 101.3, and you can download the ESPN Cleveland app, ESPN Cleveland 101.3.com. But Bridget, we're very excited about this.
That's right. Yeah. So looking forward to tonight, tomorrow night as well, as we'll be carrying Cleveland Walker Valley games tomorrow. So it's here. We've all wanted football season to be here, and it starts tonight.
Sure does. Great time of year. Let's get a check of our Simmons Bank celebration list for the final time this morning.
Happy birthday to Amanda Sims. She is 31 today. This is Austin's amazing sister. Also, our friend Megan Jolly at Rock City celebrating her birthday today. Jennifer Peticolis also celebrating today. That is from her husband. Debbie Earls is 65 today. Her husband and her sister both sent that in to us. Jonathan Morrow is 40 today, a pharmacist at Erlanger East, and his Meemaw called that in. And then Memphis Nelson is 13 today. That's from his mom, Nana, and sisters. Calling your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us. We'll take those on the Volunteer Ridipest Mix line, 614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Cleveland State Cougar line. Go to our website, mymix1041.com, or download our free Mix 1041 app. It's the Simmons Bank celebration list. At Simmons Bank, they have the products and services to help make your dreams come true. Call Ken Do, 423-381-3427.
Solutions Finance of Tennessee, your hometown lender. Locally owned and operated. Loans for used cars, motorcycles.
At Mermaid Mattress, we've been obsessed with helping you sleep better for over 45 years.
And as a mom of a newborn, I understand the importance of a good night's sleep.
What happened to you?
Your grandson.
This Labor Day, we have the best deals on Mermaid mattresses right here in Chattanooga.
Like our memory foam or 2-sided anniversary mattress in any size for only $5.95.
And that's only at Mermaid Mattress.
Your sleep handmade, hand-delivered.
Did you know that a large number of student athletes vape, thinking it will give them a boost in performance? But you can't play if you can't breathe. Escape the Vape.
Escape the Vape is a partnership to prevent teen vaping, presented by ATS The Bridge, Bradley County Schools, and Cleveland City Schools.
Welcome to Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive excellence is our top priority. At Mountain View Nissan, we take pride in offering you the finest selection of vehicles, perfectly suited for your adventurous spirit. From powerful SUVs ready to conquer any terrain to your everyday gas-friendly commuters, we have the perfect vehicle to match your lifestyle. This is Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive dreams become reality. Visit one of our 3 locations in Dalton, Chattanooga, and Cleveland today, and let us take your driving experience to new peaks.
Is bringing back her celebrity charity basketball game this Saturday night, 7 o'clock at Bradley Central High School, Smitty Arena. It benefits her late great mother's foundation, Liz Hannah Jackson, who passed away with Alzheimer's disease. This all benefits the scholarship fund. Tickets are $10. 6 and under are free. It's this Saturday night, 7 o'clock. Great names like Roman Harper, the former Alabama player, he's in the New Orleans Saints Hall of Fame and played with the Carolina Panthers. Brittany's former teammate, Alexis Hornbuckle at UT with the Lady Vols. Also new this year is Baron Davis, the NBA All-Star. So it's this Saturday night. We'll have it on mixtv.tv. And Brittany's doing her great camp, bringing that back for children. That's going to be Saturday at 2 o'clock at Bradley Central. All right, welcome back, everyone. Mix 1041, mixtv.tv. Our friends, the New Hope Pregnancy Care Center, are joining us. Beth Henderson is the CEO of New Hope, and we're joined by Courtney Williams, Director of Advancement. Good morning, ladies. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Doing good, Beth. I'll begin with you because the Walk for Life, one of the great events on our community calendar, is coming up, isn't it?
Yes, it is on September 21st. That is a Saturday morning, and so we will be gathering beginning at 8 o'clock. The event itself will begin with a short program at 8:45, and then we're going to hit the street and walk around from North Cleveland Church of God, around downtown, around New Hope Pregnancy Care Center, and back to the church. It's about 1.5 miles, and it is such a fun morning because our community comes out and with family and any age group, strollers, you name it, we have it, and we're walking for life to show that our community stands for the sanctity of human life.
Courtney, it's such a special event. New Hope's been doing it for a long, long time.
Yeah, it's the 28th annual, so
wow.
We've been kicking this off in our community for such a long time, and I've heard it described as kind of like a family reunion. So getting the whole gang back together, and we're seeing more and more new faces joining the ranks every day.
Give us, Beth, if you would. We're joined by Beth Henderson, CEO of New Hope Pregnancy Care Center, Courtney Williams, Director of Advancement, Walk for Life, September 28th.
21st, yeah.
Excuse me, I apologize, 21st. Beth, just give us an overall update. What's happening at New Hope?
So many good things are happening at New Hope Pregnancy Care Center. For those who are just hearing about us for the first time, we serve those who are facing unplanned pregnancy in our community. We are a life-affirming agency, and we are there so that when young women and men find themselves facing an unplanned pregnancy, they are pregnant or they believe they may be, they can come to New Hope and be loved on and supported in a time that feels like a crisis to them. So we're going to do free pregnancy test, free early obstetric ultrasound, prenatal vitamins. Then we have our education program that will walk with them from that positive pregnancy test through that child's first birthday and then beyond. We now have a new 6-month program. Once somebody graduates the education program, they can stay with us for another 6 months as we kind of let the reins out, because we've developed a really great relationship with them over a very long time, and they have 6 more months to come in while we give them additional resources, check in with them each month, make sure that they're doing okay, and let them know that we are still behind them, and that program can last up to 26 months.
Wow. That's incredible. And Courtney, I know it takes the community to also be involved, doesn't it?
Yes, yes. So the special thing about the Walk for Life, well, let me first say, part of the education program is a material support aspect, and our Hope Chest donation store is full of donations of new and gently used clothes.
It rivals any upscale boutique.
Really?
You should
It
really
really
come
does.
in.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yes, if you ever want to come for a tour, you
Absolutely.
totally can.
And only our clients can shop there.
Yes,
That's right.
yes. So,
That's right.
so we get support in that way, but we also get support financially. So we've already gotten some amazing sponsors, which next time we're on, we'll tell you guys about our sponsors.
Please do.
But the special thing about the walk is that it's what we call a peer-to-peer fundraiser. So really, we have people in our community that we call sponsored walkers who they say, hey, I see your huge goal of $115,000 this year, so it is quite large. I'm going to set my own goal. And maybe I'm registering with my church, maybe I'm registering with my family, but I'm going to raise money for New Hope. I'm going to go ask my friends. I'm going to ask my coworkers. I'm going to ask people in my small group, hey, will you support me as I'm supporting New Hope? And all of that money comes together in such, it's really incredible, and it always blows our mind because we have an online platform where people can track, but so many, this is not how you track, but we have a form as well. And we have one fella that brings in maybe 4 forms of just
Yeah, it's 4 or
donations
5.
that he tracks it on
Oh, wow.
by hand.
So we never know until the day of how much money he's raised, and he has been our top walker for the last 3 or 4 years. But there are others that do that too. They just show up, and it as she said, it just blows our minds because our community is so supportive of what we do. And I say that knowing that what that means is they're so supportive of the young people in our community.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's what it is. What a wonderful organization. We've been involved with them from the very beginning. New Hope Pregnancy Care Center. All right, Beth, just give us this reminder. The Walk for Life is coming up.
Yes, September 21st at North Cleveland Church of God, and we will meet at their gym. Registration begins at 8 a.m., the program and the walk at 8:45. It takes about an hour. It's a mile and a half, and then you're done. You're on with the rest of your Saturday. So we're just asking everybody to come out and join us.
And Courtney, a final reminder from you about how people can get involved in this.
Yes, yes. So you can learn more about the Walk for Life on our website or our Facebook page. So our website is newhopepcc.org. And really, we would love for you to come on as a sponsored walker or sponsor someone who's already registered online, or send in a donation, or whatever your heart feels a little tugged on to do. We would love for you to get involved because there's so many ways and nothing's too small. So
Beth Henderson is the CEO of New Hope Pregnancy Care Center, doing an incredible job. Courtney, always a great job. Director of Advancement. Get involved. The Walk for Life, September 21.
This is Damon Floyd, head football coach at Bradley Central High School.
Hey, it's Josh with exciting news from Wholesale Supply. I want to introduce you to Piper's Picks, now available in our Chattanooga, Cleveland, and Dalton markets. Thanks to our partnership with Piper Strummett and our friends at Progress Lighting, Piper's Picks brings you the latest trends and styles in decorative lighting. Browse our curated selection in our showrooms and make lighting your project easier than ever. Visit Wholesale Supply today and discover Piper's Picks, where style meets innovation. To find out more information and a location near you, visit wholesalesupply.us for more.
Of fall. Temperatures are expected to heat back up over the next few days, but meteorologist Clay Smith is standing by. And Clay, I've been craving something. I've been craving a little view of the Blue Ridge Mountains.
Here you go, Paul.
Perfect.
Got it served up for you this morning. This is Ella J, and if you haven't ever been down to Ella J, I recommend you to get there, especially during apple picking season, because it's absolutely gorgeous down there across Gilmer County. This was sent in by Cheryl Braswell. This was a sunrise earlier in the week. You can see the lake there, the nice fence, and the mountains in the background. Great shot. Thank you, Cheryl, for sending this one in. And if you get any weather photos, weather@local3news.com. We'd love to feature you here on the morning show. But we've had a really nice week of weather. Fall-like temperatures yesterday, still pretty comfortable out there today, and we are going to have a slim chance of a shower as we get into your afternoon. However, most of us staying dry, going to be fairly comfortable, but we are going to warm up this weekend, and by next week we could be talking upper 90s to maybe even triple-digit heat as we head into the next work week. Now here's a look at your temperatures this morning. Outside of the city, generally in the mid-60s, from Athens down to Cleveland into Lafayette, 61 in Altamont. We have 58 in Murphy. So Cherokee County, the cool spot this morning. morning. Some of the higher elevations down in the mid-50s. But as we get into your afternoon, likely to be a few degrees warmer than yesterday, hitting 80 on the dot in Altamont, 85 in Dunlap, 85 in Cleveland. We'll have 83 degrees in Turtletown, 81 in Andrews, 80 in Blue Ridge, 83 in Chatsworth, and 84 in Bridgeport. So overall, going to be a couple degrees below normal, but a little bit warmer than what we had yesterday. And then those temperatures really start to warm up. So by tomorrow, close to 90 degrees, Sunday mid-90s, and then we're going to work our way into the upper 90s Tuesday and Wednesday. Look at that, 98 degrees. So hopefully you got a chance to enjoy this cool fall-like weather, because summer is making a return very quickly. And as we take a look at your weekend, so we're going to have this heat dome starting to expand as we get into Saturday and Sunday, and it's going to strengthen as well. And typically this time of the year, when you have this kind of feature moving across the country, we can expect some pretty hot temperatures, especially as it starts to park a little bit closer to the Tennessee Valley. So we're going to watch that pretty closely heading into next week. But again, the heat is certainly going to return with a vengeance as we get into your Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. But for today, still fairly comfortable. A little bit of cloud cover, have a low pressure to our south, spilling a little bit of moisture into South Georgia. Some of that may try to sneak into the Tennessee Valley. Most of us, however, are going to stay dry. Cloud cover going to be pretty thick throughout the morning into the afternoon. And over the next 7 days, not a whole lot to talk about weather-wise, only about a 10% chance of a shower today. And as we take a look at Futurecast, notice quite a bit of cloud cover, more sunshine later in the day. A few sprinkles can't be ruled out, especially across North Georgia and Northeast Alabama. However, I don't think we're going to have a whole lot of moisture to work with. And by tonight into Friday morning, we're going to clear out. Only a few clouds Friday with quite a bit of sunshine and warmer temperatures, but really no rain in sight. There could be, again, a few showers today, but anything that develops is going to be very light and non-impactful. And overall, the pattern trend through the next 6 to 10 days, which will take us clear into September, favoring dry conditions here across the Tennessee.
Listening at work, let us know. We have our At Work network at Mix 1041. We want to know where you're listening at work. Text your name and where you work on our Cleveland State Cougar line at 614-6499. And we'll enter you for exclusive Win at Work prizes for the Mix 1041 prize vault, plus give you an on-air shout-out. We want to be your Listen at Work station, Mix 1041. Our longtime friend Darren Miller joins us. Also, Taylor Clark is here. Good morning, guys. How are you?
Good morning.
Great to see both of you. Darren, you're so involved in the local business world here, but you've added something brand new, so tell us about it.
Yes, sir. So we bought a space downtown Cleveland. We right off Emmett Street on 1st Street, and we are wanting to provide a space for people that's tired of working from home, got the barking dogs, got the loud kids that are hollering and screaming, just an escape place, whether it's a day, a few days, a week, or every day is fine. So we're opening up a space that people can come and work and have a quiet space to come to and just collaborate with other professionals and be together and create some really cool networks is my plan.
Taylor, this is such a great idea. Tell us a little more about it.
So what we plan to have here is a really open space. We've got high top tables, we've got low top tables. We'll have private offices, we'll have dedicated desks. We'll also have media podcast room, and we'll also have a very spacious conference room as well. So what we're looking to do here is bring everybody who likes to collaborate, who likes to work, but maybe you don't have a place to do that. So come there with us and get it where you want to be with other people who think just like yourself, work just as hard as you do. And you might be able to make something better.
Are there certain types of business people that would be especially good for this? Are there certain types of groups of people?
I think pretty much anybody could. I know I've talked to a lawyer myself, and he thought it was a really good idea for those, especially those starting lawyers who don't have somewhere, and that would be a good place. People who do work from home, and they do have kids, and they do have dogs who are all loud animals. You need a space to go. We're there for you. And we're not too far from the university. I believe we're 2 blocks from their business center as well. If those students need a place to work quietly, we have plans for that. We will work with them, and they'll have a great time there. It's great for that.
Taylor, if people want more information, what do they need to do?
They need to call the office on First, 423-220-8370, or they can contact me directly, Taylor at the office on First, 1st.com.
All right, we're joined by Darren Miller, Taylor Clark, office on First. Darren, what made you think about this? What gave you this idea?
Just needing that space to work. And, we work closely with other real estate teams and other companies across the United States that kind of have a lot of different other businesses in there with them. So we think, hey, this is something we need to do, because real estate's one of them things where, it's not always full. Like when we need it, you need high-speed internet, you need a printer, you need, somewhere to bring your clients, sit and talk. But that's not 20, 30 people every day. But why not create a space where other people can use it? So if someone has clients they want to do a conference with, hey, we got a conference room from that. Say you want to create content, hey, we'll have a media room and podcast room for that. Pretty much just whatever someone's looking to accomplish, we'll have something for them.
That is so cool. Taylor Clark, Darren Miller. Hey, so Taylor, downtown Cleveland is just, exploding right now. Great momentum happening down there, and that's where you guys are going to be.
Yeah, we're going to be right in the heart of everything, and it's going to be perfect once they're all done with all the renovations they're doing down there. Cleveland is going to be start popping.
It really is. All right, anything you want to add here, Darren, before we go?
Just check us out, the office on First, 1st.com. We have a website. You can check us out. We're still under construction. We got another 3-4 weeks probably before opening, but we'd love to offer, especially your listener, Steve, a free day pass for sure. Just mention that they heard us here.
Right.
Contact us. We'll get you a free day pass. We want to just share this with the community and get the word out.
Taylor, we're going to give you the final word. Anything you'd like to add here before we go?
Come check us out. Get those day passes. Make sure you mention Mix 104.1.
Do it. And just one more time, remind them how they can contact you.
423-220-8370.
All right. Thank you very much. Our buddy Darren Miller and Taylor Clark, and they'll open here in just a few weeks. All right. That's going to do it for us here this morning, 7 minutes after 9. Coming up, more great music on Mix 104.1 Radio this morning. We'll have music for your workday. For those on mixtv.tv, that's it for us. Tomorrow morning, live from Cleveland High School, our first football Friday morning of the season. Of course, as we've been talking about all morning, high school football kicks off tonight. It will be McMinn County at Bradley Central High School at Bear Stadium. Kickoff at 7 o'clock. We'll have it on the all-new ESPN Cleveland 101.3. You can also download the ESPN Cleveland app at ESPNCleveland1013.com. Have a great day, everybody.
This news update is brought to you by Kelly